So, if you watched my series of videos on Kanchanaburi, one of the things I mentioned that made it livable for foreigners, in my opinion, was the ability to go to places where you can shop and get good groceries, maybe see a movie, get out of the heat during the hot summer months, get your phone repaired, do banking, all that under one roof. So in Kanchanaburi, I actually found a Robinson's shopping mall. And I went, wow, this is really great. And so I actually reported on that. Well, guess what? Suphan Buri has one too. It's got a Robinson's Lifestyle Center. So as you can see from the sign, it's got a Top Supermarket. Top Supermarket is one of the best supermarkets for foreigners because they have a variety of foods and products that are name brands from foreign countries. So we can get some of the things that we're familiar with, certain brand names of ketchups and soups and stuff like that are available in Top Supermarket. This one actually has an FS Cinema, SFX Cinema. Now, we also have two major cinema complexes. Major is another company. Two of them. I went to one last night. They didn't have any soundtracks in English on the movies. I'm not sure about the other one. I haven't been to it yet. One was in Big C Department Store Shopping Center. The other one's in Lotus Department Store Shopping Center. But this has FSX Cinema, so we'll check SF, actually, SF Cinema, and so we'll check on that, see if there's any movies with English soundtracks. But we also have a Suki restaurant, KFC, what else do we have there? A bookstore, Japanese restaurant, Power Buy, where you can buy your electronics. You also have a sports center where you can buy sports accessories and stuff like that. So we're going to go in and check out what it's got to offer. More than likely, it's got a nice food court as well. So let's go in and check out what the Robinson's Lifestyle Center has to offer. So I perused around the lifestyle shopping mall with Robinson's in it, and I can tell you, if you're thinking about moving to a place, this is a big plus. And I'll tell you why. I mentioned before is that you have air conditioning. You can get in and out of the heat during the hot summer months, and you can peruse around here. It's 2 floors, a lot of shops. You got clothing shops. You got things like Robinson's. Robinson's, you can buy utensils for the kitchen, stuff that you won't find anywhere else, sort of different kind of products than you would find in a normal Thai department store like Lotus or Big C. So that's a really good thing. You got shopping, you got food, different food choices in here as well. Top Supermarket for food is a really great option. They got all sorts of products you're not going to find in a regular grocery store or a supermarket like Tops or Big C as well. So that's a positive thing. Great food court that you can sit in and when it's air conditioned and have some food. There's probably all the telephone companies are represented here, so I'm sure there's Wi-Fi in here. So if you have a plan like True or DTAC, you'd be able to pick up Wi-Fi Wi-Fi. If that's on your plan, you'd be able to sit here all day using Wi-Fi, and you can go in the food court with a tab or your phone and sit there all day and use the computer. So those are some really positive things. Now, as far as movie theaters are concerned, I've seen two major cinemas and SF cinema. None of them have English soundtrack on their movies, but you can come here and get your popcorn, or go to Major, has killer popcorn, but it's expensive. But it's not such a big issue not having a movie theater anymore, because you can download the movies online, or you can actually stream them, and so you don't even have to go to a movie theater. So that's not such a big deal anymore as it used to be. But anyway, this is a big plus for somebody thinking about living in Suphan Buri. And I'll tell you, the smaller mentality, everybody's been really friendly. Small town mentality is prevalent here. Sawadee-kap. And so it's just like I wanted a battery for my camera, and I actually went to Wuhan and tried to find it, and they wouldn't even talk to me. No, don't have, mind me. But I came here, I asked a store, it was actually a camera store. The guy went to another kiosk, talked to those people. They're going to order the battery, they're going to mail it to us, and so they went out of their way to be helpful, which is the way Thai people are in smaller towns. So it's really a positive thing to live in a smaller town where there's not as much tourism and foreign influence. So there you go. So let's see what else Suphan Buri has to offer for a ripper wanting to live here. So if you're thinking of living in Suphan Buri, of course medical is going to be an important part of the equation of staying here. Well, there's a lot of hospitals in Suphan Buri, but the one that'd probably be the most economical to get taken care of at would be Chao Phraya Yomrara. And so this is a public hospital, so there's a lot of people that come through here, but you get a lot of care. It's a big hospital. They got every department you could want. They got an ambulance service as well, so the thing we do would be get down their number because it's a real ambulance. In some cities, small cities, they just have the emergency care that comes with a truck and grabs you. This actually has a full staffed ambulance and emergency medical care system as well, so it's a good thing. So medical care would be available here. If it was something more serious, Bangkok is only 100 kilometers away, so there you go. We got medical taken care of in Suphan Buri as well. So let's find out how much it's going to cost for a chain store coffee. This Doi Chong coffee is a chain. It's out of Chiang Rai, so it's probably not the cheapest in town, but we're going to stop and get a coffee. But one of the other reasons that I'm actually stopping here is on the window it actually says that they have Thai massage. It's the only place I've seen here in Suphan Buri that has massage. So we're going to get a coffee, and we're also going to see how much 1 hour massage is in a place like this. This looks like a high-end massage, so I'm not sure how cheap it'll be. Let's check it out. Say hello. Sawadee kap. สบายดีไหม
สบายดีค่ะ
เอามกไก่เย็น
มอกค่าเย็นผู้ชายค่ะ
มกไก่เย็น55 บาทใช่ไหม
นี่ได้ข้าววุ้นไทยไง55 บาทค่ะใครบอกว่าใช่
นวดไทยนี่1 ชั่วโมง180 บาทใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
ดีดีไหมนวดไทยดีไหมดีครับ
มาพูดให้ช้างอันนี้ช้างอย่ามาขึ้นเลยได้แล้วก็ปกติแล้วอาบน้ำไงแต่เมื่อกี้แต่งนะคะมอกค่าเย็น
มกไก่เย็น
นั่งก่อนค่ะเย็นค่ะ
ขอโทษครับ I see something else I want. Okay, now we're 155 บาทใช่ไหม Miss Nat. You're welcome. In fact, you can have 2 of them. Now she's a happy girl. Ah, for the massage. Very good. Massage and spa. Well, there you go. Not expensive coffee, not expensive massage, and cornflake treat. If you're wondering what these are that Nat loves so much, they're actually cornflakes that are mixed with cashew nuts and some raisins. They make a good little snack. So there you go. Bye-bye. So when sunset sets on Suphan Buri, what do you do? Well, a couple things you can do. One, we're going to go check out some great places to eat that'll be inexpensive for like Category 1 budgets. But also along the river here, we have a river that passes through. So you got a little exercise area you can exercise. You can come out and stroll along the boardwalk here, the river. And there's some people here cast netting, so you could cast net or fish if you wanted to. Or you could just stroll along here and enjoy the evening. So whatever you plan on doing, this is a great place just to hang out, enjoy the sunset in Suphan Buri. So as in every city, they have night markets where they have set up the food stalls, the food carts. So we're going to peruse around Suphan Buri. Now, this is set up near the tower. If you can turn and show the tower. There's a big tower here that I showed you the view from before. And so this is where this is set up at night. So let's cruise along here and see what they have and how much it is. I need you.
ข้าวเกรียบ
อะไรนะ
ข้าวเกรียบปากหม้อ ข้าวเกรียบ
Yeah, I've eaten these before. It's like this little slimy, what's the word for it? We call it gyao here, but I don't know what you'd call it, a wonton, kind of slimy wonton with stuff inside, but not a fan. Okay. Apiat pot, ใช่ไหม Sai arai. This is a spring roll, fried spring roll with arai. Sai arai. Arai na? Sai pla la. Papiat sai arai.
ไส้หมูวุ้นเส้นค่ะ
Sai mo chai. Oh, okay. Ruam. Okay. So it's mixed with vegetables and pork. Thank you. Kap kun kap. Takoyaki ใช่ไหม อันนี้ takoyaki มีอะไร
ได้ปลาหมึกค่ะ
ปลาหมึก squid อันนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่
5 ลูก 35 ค่ะ 10 ลูก 70
อะไรนะ
มาฟังได้ไหม
อันนี้
5 ลูก 35
35
ใช่ค่ะ ลูกละ7 บาท
อ๋อโอเคทำไมอันนี้5 บาท อันนี้10 บาท
5 นี่
Honey, 10 baht. Oh, okay. Five for no.
35 บาท
Okay. Okay. 5 for 35 or 10 for 70. ใช่ไหมโอเคลองชิมอันนี้5 ลูกนะคะ5 ลูกไม่เคยกินอร่อยไหม
อร่อยมาก
อร่อยมาก So these are little squid balls. อันนี้รวมไส้อะไร อันนี้มีปลาหมึกอะไรอีก
อย่างเดียวค่ะปลาหมึกอย่างเดียวเลย
จริงเหรอไม่มีข้าวไม่มี
มีแป้งค่ะ
แป้งflour ว้าวซอสด้วยขอบคุณครับ Okay, we also have sushi here. Sushi for any 6 baht, 6 baht, 6 baht, 6 baht. Any show here. So we got a little rice with a shrimp, 6 baht. Imitation crab. This is egg on top. Cooked egg. Looks good. Fish egg for roll. Salmon, 10 baht.ดีมาก. Okay. Any famous Thai dessert, khao niao and sticky rice and mango. Now I gotta try one of these before we go any further. I'm gonna try one of these before we go any further. I'm gonna try. Very good. อร่อยมาก Very delicious. ร้อน yeah, hot. That's interesting. Foreigners begging for money. That's unique. Wow. That's a definite no. This is a definite thing that they shouldn't be doing. Foreigners begging for money. Not good. I don't know what they were trying to say they were collecting money for, but that is, not only is it not cool, it's illegal. And it doesn't matter if they're working for some kind of NGO, because I'm sure they don't have a work permit to do that, because they're not going to issue a work permit to foreigners for collecting donations. Very uncool. Anyway, back to our food. This is actually soy milk, a booth that has soy milk, and you can get it unsweetened. You can say you want it my awan, which will be no sugar, but they have, these are just little biscuits, fried dough balls, and then they have the soy milk, and they get soy milk with sesame, black sesame, and then you can put inside what you want. If you also want barley or pearls of, I think these are, what do they call, jellies, like jelly? Yeah, anyway. And it's very cheap too. Any tahu, not tahu, any 10 baht, ใช่ไหม 5 baht 10 baht
อันนี้ใส่ขิงด้วยน้ำขิง
Oh, with these too. Oh, with the fillings in it. With the extras, 10 baht. 5 baht สำหรับอย่างเดียว 5 baht for just soy milk alone. Anyway, and that's fresh soy milk too. What do we have here? 30 baht. I'm not sure what this is. Any yam, chaman? Tamahan. Oh, cook to order. So cook to order food. 35 baht if it's chicken or pork. 45 baht if it's seafood. Wow. Very good. So that's where you would get things like cow pad, stir-fried basil with meat, อะไรอีก ข้าวผัด กะเพรา อะไรอีก ต้มยำ ไหม Ask her if she can read. ผัดขี้เมา
ผัดพริกแกง
ผัดพริกแกง Oh, okay. So stir-fried dishes.
ดีอ่ะจะดีพออายุเยอะแล้วเบื่อไปเที่ยวแล้วนะ
ก๋วยเตี๋ยว อันนี้ this is noodle soup. This is อันนี้ชื่ออะไร
ก๋วยจั๊บ
ก๋วยจั๊บ
มันคือไม่แน่นอน
This is a soup with mu, ใช่ไหม
30 บาทนะคะ
Lots of pork meat,
มีหมู
yeah. 30 baht for a bowl of soup, and you can see it comes with a hard-boiled egg, some vegetables, and a broth, and the broth is what makes it special. It's a herb broth. Salad. she's sold out basically of all her salads. But you can see she's got a mixed salad she sells. And these salad, raka taurai cup, 20 baht. Oh, very good. Wow. Might have to come back. Mi ik mai? Mi ik lo? Oh, she has more. So we might come back and buy a salad. Fresh juices and shakes. And you can see she's got all sorts of awards for her fruits, juices, and shakes. Wow, very good. And these are 25 baht a piece for a glass. Very good. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
อันนี้นี่อะไร นี่อะไร
ขนมเค้กค่ะ
ขนมอันนี้ผมอ้วนไม่เอาขนม
ข้าวต้ม
อ๋อข้าว
ต้
ต้
ม
ม
ปลาข้าวต้มกุ้ง
ข้าวต้มใช่ไหม
ร้อนๆ
อ๋อข้าวต้มใส่กุ้งใช่ไหม
นี่แต่กุ้งไหนกุ้งนี่กุ้งนี่
ข้าวต้มมีโจ๊กไหมโจ๊ก
โลกมี
อ๋อโจ๊ก
โจ๊กมีค่ะ
โจ๊กใส่กุ้ง
ค่ะ
and
มีถุงค่ะ
ไข่ด้วย
ไข่
Okay very good
ค่ะนี่ใส่ถุงค่ะ
กินที่นี่ได้ไหม
ได้ค่ะ
อ๋อ What I'm getting is they have rice soup and that's khao tom and again tini chai
เชิญนะ
and so it's rice soup and it's basically the kernels of the rice are still intact. How do I make?
อร่อยฮะร้อน
How do I know? Okay. Song.
ๆสองชา
So, but jok is actually where they cook down the rice to where it becomes like a porridge. And it's very hard to find it where they'll actually serve it with shrimp. So I'm really impressed. I'm happy. So, and then what they do is like they put an egg in it that's partially cooked
โอเคค่ะ
in there as well. So,
เชิญนั่งข้างในค่ะ
okay, cup kun cup. And so then she puts some shrimp in, and then there'll be ginger, some garlic, and some scallions chopped up on top. So we're going to have to pause the video while we eat our jok, and then we'll be back to show you what else is available. And how much is any season? Any raka tarai cup?
ชามเท่าไหร่70 ค่ะ
It's it. So it's 35 baht a piece, so a little over $1 a piece. All right. So there you go. So we're going to eat our joke. Be back in a minute. Okay, so we finished our joke, and it wasn't a joke. It was really good. But I'll tell you what, it's depending on, joke can be pretty bland. And so it depends on what they make the broth out of, how they make the soup that they cook the rice in. And there's one of my the favorite in all of Thailand is in Lampang. If you're ever in Lampang, go to the night market and you'll see a heavy-set woman with rice soup and jok. And she's got the best, really flavorful. But that was pretty good too. Now this is fried mussels, and they'll also do this with oysters as well. The reason I don't eat this, it's actually pretty tasty. The reason I don't eat it is because they cook it with so much oil. But it's actually really tasty. And this will cost you any hoi tot, raka tarai cup, 35 baht, 35 baht. She says the Frong speaks good Thai. So, let's see what else we got. More soup. Kway teow, chai. And I mentioned this about eating in the mall. And gyao sai mu, chai. They have pork wonton so you can put in your soup. I don't eat a lot of pork, so I try and find it with chicken or in Cham we actually have it with crab. Noodle soup with crab. Very good. If you ever see these bamboo, what they're selling in here, any kanyao sai tua dum chamai. This is, they actually take the bamboo, they hollow it out, and put sticky rice in here with coconut milk and black. I can't think in English anymore. I'm getting bad. Black beans, black beans in it. So, and it's actually pretty tasty. It's actually very tasty. อันนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่ครับ15 บาท 15 บาท
อันนี้จะเป็นสีขาว
อ๋อ
อันนี้จะเป็นสีดำ
สีดำ
ขาวดำ
อันนี้สีดำ Now watch her hack it open. See, it literally is in bamboo. And then what they do up, she doesn't like it, so she's going to try another one. ไม่เป็นไรอันนี้ก็ได้
ขาว
ไม่เป็นไร She broke open the wrong one. She was going to open another one. I said, never mind. So, and it is, what they do is they roast it over fire. And you can see when I open it, hello, you can see when I open it, there's the sticky rice inside with the black beans. And then what you'll do is you just pull it out and you'll eat it. อร่อยมากขอบคุณครับ There we go. Let's see what else we got here. I suggest that you park the vehicles and you walk everywhere you go, because if you're in Thailand and you're eating too much food, you're going to gain weight. So, sawadee krap. These are real cute. They actually look like marzipan dessert, but what they are, they're made with rice, and they don't really have much of a flavor, but they look real pretty. They make them, they paint them up to look like fruits and stuff. Cut fruit. You can get mango, watermelon, cantaloupe. Hard to find sweet cantaloupe. It's actually getting better as the years go by. Melon, which is we call honeydew melon, watermelon, and pineapple as well. So very, very healthy to eat fresh fruit every day. And one bag is 20 baht, and you can see, well, you could see how much is in one bag. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Oh, this is all. Any ahan nuwa mai? Ahan arai? Ahan Thai lo? Sometimes you're gonna see people that are making dishes, and it's interesting because you'll be walking down the road, you'll be seeing the same thing that they're putting in the dishes, like this stuff. Basically, they're weeds they're putting in these and cooking them up, but they're tasty. They're good, you know. But they're traditional foods, you know. Let's see what else we got. Fried hot dogs. I don't eat much on a stick. Meat on a stick isn't my favorite, especially if it's a wrap. But anyway, I don't know if you saw that video, but anyway, there's some more salad.
สลัดไหมคะสลัด
ดีสลัดราคาเท่าไหร่
20
20 บาทเหรอ
20 บาท
20 20 บาท 20 บาท
20 บาทแปลว่าอะไร20 บาท อ๋อ ภาษาอะไรคะภาษาเหนือ อ๋อเหรอ
I said 20 baht instead of 20 baht because that's the northern language for 20 baht, but she didn't get it.
เป็นชาวอะไรนะคะเนี่ย ชาวอะไรคะ
Not sure. America, America.
มาจากอเมริกา
อิ่มแล้ว
อิ่มแล้วไม่เป็นไรไว้คราวหน้าได้ค่ะพูดไท
กลับ
ย
มา
ชัดเนอะ
ทุกวันไหม
ทุกวัน
ทุก
ค่ะ
วัน Okay. She said I speak good Thai. I asked her does she come every day. She said yeah
อันนี้ก็
every
มี
day.
นะเซนด์
อั
วิ
น
ช
นี้อะไร
อันผลไม้อันนั้นมะละกอ
มะละกอ Oh, pineapple too. Wow.
พับพายาใช่ไหม
Papaya. Yeah, papaya. Uh-huh. And sandwich ด้วย
แซนด์วิชก็
on whole wheat bread. Very good. Tuna ใช่ไหม
หน้าค่ะ
โอเคขอบคุณ
ขอบ
ค
คุณ
รับ
ค่ะพูดไทยชัดเนอะมาอยู่กี่ปีแล้วคะ
14 ปีแล้ว
พูดไท
ขอย บ
ชั
คุ
ด
ณครับ One of the things we're actually looking for, actually Matt's looking for, it's become popular, and I've never seen it in other cities. It might spread, but I've seen it a lot here. And it's tasty, but probably not the healthiest thing that you can eat. What they're doing is they're taking cornflakes And they're not just basic cornflakes, they're actually like a sugar-coated cornflake. And I've seen them mixed with cashews, raisins, and all sorts of stuff. And it's actually really tasty, but probably not so good for you. So we're on the prowl for that too, because Miss Nat would like to munch on that while she watches YouTube or something. I'll show you if we find it. There's some more soy milk. Sawadee cup. Oh, this is a popular place to eat. Tamahan chama, and they cook to order food. This is good. This is like a steamed egg. Very good. Very good. And imi sai arai, sai pla mai? What's inside? Egg, kai, sai arai. I don't know.
เนี่ยป้ารู้ว่าไข่ตุ๋นค่ะ
อันนี้ sai arai?
ไข่ตุ๋นค่ะ มีอะไรข้างในคะใส่มีเห็ดหอมกับหมูสับเห็ดหอมกับหมูชอบ
Alright. Oh, moo, and we pork. Moo. Wow. And most of those dishes are going to be 30, 35 baht. Need some sip, 5 baht, can I? Probably. More desserts, sweet desserts. Chicken on a stick, barbecue. Gai ping, can I? Gai ping is chicken, barbecue chicken. Cowman gai, which is chicken over rice that's flavored with coconut milk, very tasty. Here's a blind guy. Here's a blind guy with his handler, and what they do is they cruise along and they'll either play, sing. A lot of them will just sing and have a portable amplifier with him. He's actually playing some kind of wind instrument there, and they play for tips. People give money. But anyway, back to the cowman guy. Cowman guy is chicken over rice. You can get either fried chicken over rice or steamed chicken over rice. And then you'll put a sauce over the top of it. Makes it real tasty. And if you don't like the skin and you like the breast, you can actually ask for a nua op. Nua means meat, op means breast, and mai sai nang. Mai sai nang means no skin, without the skin. More salad. Wow, salad's becoming very popular. This is very nice to see salads everywhere. And sandwiches on whole wheat bread. That's something we don't see very. And this is made with hydroponic salad. Wow, very good. Maybe I have to come back get another salad. Well, we're running out of. It looks like they might even go around the corner here. Let's see what else we got. I was going to say we're running out of booths, but we got some more here. Meat on a stick again. Crepes. Roti. These are rotis. They're basically crepes. And you can get bananas put in them, eggs put in them. They run about 20 baht. Here they're running, let's see, 10, 15 baht. Very cheap. Shakes, ready cup. Here you got some banana chips too, dried sweetened banana chips, which are tasty, very tasty for a snack. Some more Thai desserts. These are made with egg, very tasty, egg and pumpkin. Very tasty dessert, and that's about 20. And the 20 baht ใช่ไหมเป็นเท่าไหร่ครับ14 baht 14 baht. Very good. More soy milk. Meat on a stick. Juices. Cook to order food again. 30, 35 baht for the meals. Cook to order. Lagna, which are noodles and a gravy. More cooked to order. 40 baht, 35 baht, probably 35 baht for chicken and pork, and 40 with seafood. You can get the shrimp or squid put in there. All cooked to order. Your most popular Thai dishes are made in. Here's some more of that fried shell. We call shell here, but they're fried mussels, fried oysters. There you go. Well, there you go. I think there's some more that go this way. We'll just glance over here. I'm not sure if we'll go down the road or not. Yep. Looks like there's 3 or 4 more, but well, that's about it for tonight. It gives you an idea. It gives you an idea what you can get at night if you're on a Category 1 budget. Always nice to mingle with the locals and eat some good food. So there you go. That's it for our little buffet for the evening. And if anything else comes up, we'll fire up the camera again. But until I see you again, this is JC, gonna go pass out from eating too much food. See ya!